Borderlands 4 is one of the most anticipated games of 2025, but if you're planning to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2, I've got some news you might not like. The game is coming to the system, but with some pretty big compromises. No split-screen co-op, lower performance, and even a delayed release. Today, we're breaking down what this means for players, why it's happening, and whether Borderlands 4 is still worth buying on Nintendo's newest console. First, let's talk timing. Borderlands 4 launches September 12th, 2025 on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. But Switch 2 players? You'll have to wait 3 weeks longer. Now, a short delay isn't the end of the world, but for fans who wanted to play alongside their friends right away, this already stings. The bigger issue? No split-screen co-op. That's right. Borderlands, a franchise famous for couch co-op chaos, won't let you play locally with a buddy on Switch 2. Instead, you'll only get online crossplay. So yes, you can team up with a friend on PlayStation, Xbox, or PC, but they'll need their own system, their own copy of the game, and their own subscription service. For many longtime Borderlands fans who loved playing shoulder to shoulder, this is a massive letdown. Now let's talk performance. Gearbox has confirmed Borderlands 4 won't run at 60 frames per second on Switch 2. In fact, it may struggle to keep a stable 30 FPS. This is deja vu for anyone who followed Baldur's Gate 3 on Xbox Series S. Remember that? The game was delayed for months because the console struggled with split-screen co-op. And just like the Series S, the Switch 2 is shaping up to be the weaker link in this console generation. So why is this happening? The answer comes down to hardware trade-offs. Nintendo has always prioritized portability, battery life, and affordability over raw power. The Switch 2 will absolutely be stronger than the original Switch, but compared to the PS5 or Xbox Series X, it's still going to struggle with next-gen AAA games built in Unreal Engine 5. This isn't the first time Nintendo fans have had to deal with compromises. Remember the Switch ports of The Witcher 3 or Doom Eternal? They looked impressive considering the hardware, but compared to PC or PlayStation, they ran at lower resolution, lower frame rates, and cut some visual features. Borderlands 4 seems to be continuing that tradition. Playable, yes, but not the best way to experience the game. The silver lining here is crossplay. Even if you can't do split screen on Switch 2, you can still jump online and play with friends across PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. This opens the door for Switch players to stay connected with the broader Borderlands community, and that's a big deal. So should you buy Borderlands 4 on Switch 2? Honestly, it depends on what you value. If portability and crossplay are most important, then yes, it's still a great way to enjoy the game. But if you care about split-screen couch co-op or silky smooth performance, you may want to look at other platforms. Either way, Borderlands 4 is shaping up to be a massive release this September. The big question is, will Nintendo players accept the trade-offs? What do you think? Would you buy Borderlands 4 on Switch 2? Let us know in the comments.